A very pleasant morning, everyone. This is Rakshini Shri, and today we will be going to see about the Agile testing tools. So there are so many Agile testing tools such as Jira, JMeter, Selenium, Sapphire, Pivotal Tracker, APM, Cucumber, Catalan Test OPS, Qmetry, Q-Test Scenario, SOAP UI, Practice Test, Bug Shooting, User Snap, QA Complete, Enterprise Tester, Test Flow, Bug Digger, etc. Today we will be seeing about the Selenium in detail. Selenium is one of the most widely used open source web UI, that is user interface automation testing suite. It was originally developed by Jason Huggins in 2004 as an internal tool at ThoughtWorks. Selenium supports automation across different browser platforms, programming languages. Selenium can be easily deployed on platforms such as Windows, Linux, Solaris, and Macintosh. Moreover, it supports OS for mobile applications like iOS, Windows Mobile, and Android. Selenium supports a variety of programming languages through the use of driver specific to each language. Browsers supported by Selenium include Internet Explorer, Mozilla Firefox, Google Chrome, and Safari. The Selenium has some features such as it is an open source and portable web testing framework. Selenium IDE provides a playback and record feature for authoring tests without the need to learn a test scripting language. It can be considered as the leading cloud-based testing platform which help testers to record their action and export them as reusable script with a simple to understand and easy to use interface. Selenium supports various operating systems, browsers, and programming languages. Um, and it also supports parallel test execution, which reduces time and increases the efficiency of tests. Selenium can be integrated with frameworks like Maven for source code compilation. Selenium can also be integrated with testing frameworks like TestNG for application testing and generating reports. Selenium requires fewer resources as compared to other automation test tools. Selenium WebDriver doesn't require server installation, test scripts, interact directly with the browser. Selenium commands are categorized in terms of different classes, which make it easier to understand and implement. Selenium Remote Control RC, in conjunction with WebDriver API, is known as Selenium 2.0. This version was built to support the vibrant web pages and Ajax. Now we will be seeing some of the limitations of Selenium. Selenium doesn't support automation testing for desktop application. Selenium requires high skill sets in order to automate tests more effectively. Since Selenium is open source software, you have to rely on community forums to get your technical issues resolved. We can't perform automation tests on web services like SOAP or REST using Selenium. We should know at least one of the supported programming languages to create test scripts in Selenium WebDriver. It does not have built-in object repository like UTF or QTP to maintain objects or element in centralized location. However, we can overcome this limitation using page object model. Selenium doesn't have any inbuilt reporting capability. You have to rely on plugins like JUnit or JTestNG for test reports. Creating test environment in Selenium takes more time as compared to vendor tools like UFT, RFT, Silk Test, etc. Creating It is not possible to perform testing on images. We need to integrate Selenium with securely for image-based testing. No one is responsible for new feature usage. They may or may not work properly. Selenium doesn't provide any test tool integration for test management. Next, we will see about the Selenium toolsuite. Selenium is not just a single tool, but a suite of software, each with a different approach to support automation testing. It comprises of four major components, which include the Selenium Integrated Development Environment (IDE), Selenium Remote Control, that is RC, WebDriver, and Selenium Grid. First, we will see these are the Selenium suite. It's given in the image. And now we will see about Selenium Integrated Development Environment. Selenium IDE is implemented as Firefox extension, which provides record and playback functionality on test scripts. It allows testers to export recorded scripts in many languages like HTML, Java, Ruby, RSpec, Python, CHash, JUnit, and TestNG. You can use these exported scripts in Selenium RC or WebDriver. Selenium IDE has limited scope and the generated test scripts are not very robust and portable. Next, we will see about the Selenium remote control. RC Selenium RC allows testers to write automated web application UI tests in any of the supported programming languages. And this Selenium RC comes with two components. One is the Selenium RC servers, which act as a HTTP proxy for web requests, and then a Selenium RC client, a library containing your program language code. This is the Selenium RC architecture. So there is a source code which has a programming language code, which is then went to a remote control server, which is then accessed by all the Selenium core browsers such as Internet Explorer, Mozilla Firefox, Google Chrome, and Safari, etc. Then we will see about the Selenium WebDriver. Selenium WebDriver, which is also Selenium 2, is successor to Selenium RC and is by far the most important component of Selenium suite. Selenium WebDriver provides a programming interface to create and execute test cases. Test scripts are written in order to identify web elements on web pages and then decide actions are performed on those elements. These performs much as far faster as compared to Selenium RC because it makes direct calls to the web browsers. RC, on the other hand, means RC server to interact with the web browser. Then we will see about the Selenium Grid. Selenium Grid is also an important component of Selenium Suite, which allows us to run our test on different machines against different browsers in parallel. Selenium Grids follows the hub board architecture to achieve parallel execution of test scripts. The hub is considered as the master of the network and the other will be the nodes. Hub controls the execution of test scripts on various nodes of the network. So these are the web link references for the software agile testing tools, which are listed in the previous slides. Thank you.